Punishing Grey Raven is an awesome game. What more can I say? We got Vera, Isla, Bianca, V. That's at least 7 good reasons to pick up the game. And as much as I like the game, no game is without its issues, and PGR is no exception. So I would like to bring up a particular issue I don't really see anyone talking about. PGR's information issue. Very pretentious, I know. But the gist of what I mean is pretty simple. PGR doesn't tell me shit. In memory training, the top row slots are for memories with attack boost in mind, and the bottom row slots are for memories with healing or basically any other thing in mind. Hence, when setting up memories, it's advised that you put most of your main 4 sets in the top rows and your utility memories in the bottom row. How do I know this? Grey Raven Studio, of course, but I'm sure that this info is safely given to us in the game somewhere, right? Now, to be completely fair, I'm pretty sure that the difference in power is small to negligible, or at least that's what I'm hoping. But this isn't the only instance of pretty useful information not being clearly dished out. One really irking example is the crit boost, or crits in general. Allow me to paint a picture for you. You just spent half your life savings trying to resonate your favorite character. They are one of the newer S ranks with 100% elemental damage. You decide to use a few resonance slots to boost crit damage as, hey, extra damage boost, why not? Now, feeling all good about yourself, you go down to the PGR subreddit, only to find out that crit boosting does nothing on any other element other than physical. So your 4 resonance slots all pointing to crit boosts are worthless. Yes, indeed, that's what happened to me. Is that the only reason I made this video? Not really, because I've got more to complain about. S ranks in PGR are fucking cool. Snap with Veritas and keep railing your enemies with lightning shots. Activate Crimson Abyss's core passive and bonk enemies on the head with Best Boy Kamui. Except, if you've noticed the pattern here, these are all characters that have been severely outclassed or very soon to being outclassed by stronger opponents. And PGR doesn't let you know that in the slightest. Yeah, sure, you could check the skills list and how much damage they deal after you've already acquired them. For new players, or idiots like me, we think, oh, they're both S ranks, they have the same power.
The end of this nightmare!
PGR does it right with A ranks and S ranks. A ranks are clearly made out to be weaker because how they're easier to get, easier to grind for, and they don't really have the same spectacle that S ranks have. You can pretty clearly identify that A ranks are just weaker. Plus the fact that there's a big A right next to the name or something, I don't know. But with Gen 0, 1, and 2 S ranks, unless you're following third-party media like on Reddit or YouTube, new players or idiots like me don't know that spending ludicrous amounts of money on Bianca Veritas 2 months before Crimson Weave comes out is a fucking bad idea. And while it can be said that it's common sense that newer characters are stronger than old ones, the sheer difference in power to older units is simply insane. There's no way of knowing that a single Crimson Weave Alpha would clear triple S rank Veritas to shreds. And secondly, even I, as a player who's been playing for a good amount of months, didn't realize that Vera Garnet outdamages Veritas because I, trying to have a lick of sense, thought the attacker would be stronger. Maybe if newer Gen 2 models were naturally double S rank, or hell, maybe even something like S plus, or something similar in the vein to the difference between A ranks and S ranks, then the power gap would be clearer, because it would make sense that these new Gen 2 S ranks, who are so much stronger, would be naturally double S. I know it will need a lot of reworking around, but it would just sort of make sense, I think. Or something. I think I've made it clear that I'm an idiot. So who knows, this may break the game completely. I'm just an advocate of this kind of info being available in the game rather than from third-party sources. So no one follows in my footsteps of getting Veritas 2 months before Crimson Wave. Why?